All right, welcome aboard. You're watching GameCrossRoads. My name is Levi,
And my name is Jade.
and we are back in Minecraft Vault Hunters for the finale.
The
Or what is
last
likely?
time.
Yeah, what is likely the
Yeah,
finale?
likely.
If there's any more
Likely
episodes
finale.
of this, they'll be bonus episodes that are just posted straight to the YouTube channel of us just finishing up parts of the base before we upload it to I don't know, Minecraft.net.
Where
No,
are we
that's not it.
Yeah,
Minecraft
where are
forum.
we uploading it? That's my question.
Where does Hermitcraft uploads theirs to the Minecraft Marketplace and somewhere else? So I'm gonna see where they upload theirs to if it's not just their own website, and
Hmm.
we'll upload there as well, since that's obviously where people go to pick up YouTuber worlds.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I never thought about it before.
I was just
But
thinking
now
like the
we're actually
Minecraft
reaching the
forum
end.
website, or
It's
what is it?
crazy.
Planet Minecraft. That's the website I was thinking of.
Uh, yeah,
That was the reasonable location I was thinking of posting it to. But I
I
will
could see
double
that.
check to see where do YouTubers typically post their completed worlds to, and we'll post it there. But yes, there's not a whole lot left to build here. Like there's a couple areas where we still only have lines of where we're maybe building, but both of these builds, despite having little markers to tell me what I should build here, I'm not going to be building that there. I've come up with a better idea.
Oh, okay.
So on this three chunk area that I'm standing on right now, that is going to be a barracks instead. A stone building with
Ah,
a bunch of beds and a bunch of armor standard weapons, essentially. And this three chunk vertical area on the map is instead going to be a train parking spot. It's actually a train station, but we're not going to build the way to get the train out, so it's just going to be a train parking spot.
oh, okay. So we're just gonna have a train there.
Exactly. Or
Cool.
more, we're just gonna have tracks there, since I don't think we'll have time to build a train and a train station and a barracks, and also put stuff in that blank spot in the road there.
Yeah, probably not.
But
It'll
I do
be
have
it'll be
plans.
depending on how we approach things.
Exactly, yeah. I do have plans of what to put in this big open concrete space. Um, the answer to that question is
Stuff.
piles of crates and little those pop-up shop things. Oh yeah, I had to get some warped wood, so.
I was just about to say, what is this?
Why is the grass blue over here? What's going on with
Yeah.
that?
Who
Before,
blued my grass?
before we get too into it, I'm just going to start the background music.
Oh, yes. Okay, let me get that. Let me get Spotify opened. That would be a good idea. Whoop. Okay.
All right, now I just gotta make sure that they can hear it. Nah, they can't. Now they can.
There we go. Egg.
And now I just gotta make sure that Jade can hear it.
Meh.
There we
The
go.
pin. Oh,
All
that's gotta
right.
come down.
So we're gonna start by building the barracks, I think. Part of the reason we're building the barracks is one, it allows me to build a new style of building instead of just building the housing block.
Okay.
But again,
Hmm. And
and
we
two,
clearly do not need another housing block.
exactly, we don't need another housing block. And the second reason is I have a wall. I have ways to get up onto the towers. I have no way to get up onto the wall.
Oh.
So this building, which spans a length of the wall, is the perfect building to make the entrance to the wall.
Yeah, I
So
could see that.
it's basically the wall is part of this castle fortified structure that makes up the barracks and the outer wall of the town.
Well, and it also makes sense to have the barracks next to the tavern.
Yeah, and it's also next to both of the gates.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
length
that's
of
a
the
good idea.
barracks means that a side door from the barracks on either end would take you right into the gatehouse.
Hmm.
So from
Yeah,
a
that's
from
not a
a
bad
city
idea.
defense standpoint, this is actually the perfect spot for that as well. Works out well. Okay, so the question is, what are we gonna make this out of? could make it out of the same stuff as the walls, or we could make it out of a different brick. It's definitely got to be brick.
It's got to be brick. Yeah.
But
Brick by brick.
what brick is the question? Let's see.
Does it have a barracks beside a tavern? Well, yeah, either because the soldiers aren't going to have much time off. Like,
So why have
off
them
the
walk all the way
compound,
across town to get to the barracks?
why have them walk
Or
all the way
to
out
the
across
to the
the town?
bar?
Exactly. And also, if anything happens down at the tavern, the military is ready.
Yeah.
Like, if any group of adventurers try to cause some ruckus, any level 1 adventurers trying to start their campaign off on a murderous note, then the town is prepared.
Well, one, they could walk into the bar from the inside, which is like half a block away from them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think the barracks is going to be up on a hill in comparison to the road. So the barracks looks
can see
down
that.
on the road below it.
A signature sense of superiority. I could see that. How many blocks up? 3?
No less than 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So I will need some dirt. Which is good that we have, nearly 14,000 dirt.
It's almost like we've done a lot of terraforming here.
Yes, though most of this dirt I think comes from somewhere else. It's not from flattening anything, because if it came from flattening things, we'd be on a dirt shortage.
Yeah.
Because there used to be a river coming through here and a small lake, but that's all been paved over with dirt.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I recently found a screenshot of this area here.
Oh,
but
yeah.
with nothing there. I think it was even the river was still there. Thinking against easy access during work for the soldiers, not for easy access in case of issues at the tavern. Exactly. If something happens at the tavern, and it's a tavern,
Yeah,
then the soldiers gotta be ready.
Something will likely happen. It is a tavern after all.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get rowdy and need to be put in a cell for the night.
Just gonna happen. Inevitable.
Try to remember the name of the what's it? Try to remember the role he played in the show. It's been so long since I saw an episode of it. Like I think he was the town drunk in Andy Griffith.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that was always sitting in a cell.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to remember that character's name.
Yeah, dude, no idea. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's the original conformity of the land here. Funny
Yes,
that there's
there
still
used to
some
be
netherite down here.
a big hole. Well, there was no reason to get rid of it.
There's a horse.
Of course.
What's a horse doing? Of course there is. Of course there's a horse and a sheep, but that's, a little bit more expected for some reason. Just kind of makes sense.
It's somehow less surprising.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty imposing wall.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why is there a hose?
Oh, those are supposed to be draining water.
Ah.
That's why there's water there, is because it's draining from the wall.
Hmm.
The idea was to put a lake
plants there.
on the other side instead of this birch tree. So there was supposed to be a lake that's a couple blocks above that lake outside the wall, and it would be draining excess water into that other lake.
With the size of it, it'd be more of a pond, though.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know how the path was going to go through, so I had to wait until I put the path in. Once I put the path in, I realized there wasn't really a whole lot of space for a lake there.
Yeah. Interesting. Alright, well, I've got to go figure out what I'm doing under my house.
Yeah, because you're
I've gotta
finishing up
finish
your
that up
house
today.
today.
Yeah. And so far, I don't even know what type of room is going to be in there. I'm thinking storage.
I was
Doesn't
gonna
really
say,
make
yeah.
much sense because we've already got the big storage in there.
Right, but you could make it a magical storage room.
I don't even know. I can't begin to know what that means.
Ah, I would take a look at what Grian's done with his villager trading hall in the most recent season. Just look at the beginning of his world tour, actually, and he shows off that room right at the beginning of the world tour. I think it's exactly what you're looking for. Yes, I'm telling you to watch a YouTube video in the middle of making a live stream.
Yes, you are.
I need more dirt. There we go.
Oh, and you're not talking about the raft, are you? From, I think that was last season?
Well, people have noted that his base in season 11 does look like his raft shop from season 8. But yeah, that is
Right.
exactly what I'm talking about. But it's got like, well, it's got aged copper around, it's got amethyst. It looks quite magical if you ask me. And your whole area is meant to be this kind of magic stuff, so I figured it would work out.
Right. My goodness, that's his season 7 base.
I just realized someone
Crazy.
answered my question in the comments, in the chat.
Otis?
The drunk was Otis.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even register that as the answer. But yeah, that makes sense. That sounds about right.
I was too busy rush placing dirt to notice someone said something in the chat.
Yes. What is the current season? Season
11.
11? 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the episode you're looking for on Green's channel is Early World Tour.
Oh, this is kind of what it looks like. I don't see any copper here, but
Is there not copper? I may have been mistaken. Oh,
I
wait,
don't
that's the
think so.
copper golems he added later.
That is very nice, though.
Yeah!
It almost looks like the inside of a barrel, which is not a bad idea.
For an underground room? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll wait until phantoms start appearing to force Levi to sleep. He's got work to do.
There we go. Okay. The dirt layer is down. I can build the barracks on top of this. Yes.
Right.
All right, now we need to figure out what kind of bricks we want. Brick.
Oh yeah, chat. Thinking of replacing all of this dirt here with, like, I don't know, stripped logs or something. What do we think about that?
You could weave the dirt
Interweave?
with strip logs to give the idea of roots.
Yeah.
If you just did squiggle logs through that.
Yeah, that would look good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was either completely replace or weave it in. One would definitely be easier than the other.
Don't forget you can use the like vanilla Minecraft hanging roots as well. Which typically you'd have to get by planting azalea on a block that had air beneath it. But because we've got create, you can just right-click vines with rotten flesh, and that'll give you hanging roots.
Oh, interesting. Root. Ah, yes, hanging roots. Interesting.
What is this? It's applied energistics. Never mind.
Yeah, I think I'll refrain from that. From using hanging roots. That makes me think it's a little bit too dirty, even though the ceiling is dirt. Curious what hanging roots look like? We'll make some. Why not? So I need vine. We only have 8 vines. That's crazy. And rotten flesh. Gotta go over to the warehouse to make one of these. Not the warehouse. What is this place called? What do we call this place?
Workhouse.
Okay.
No? Or the workshop. That also works.
The workshop. There you go. Workhouse makes me think of something else.
What, like a sweatshop?
We'll do a couple. Yeah, pretty much. Give me that. All right, we got 3 hanging roots. Let's take a look-see at these. I got an egg.
Limestone would give kind of a almost Roman vibe to this.
Parthenon style barracks. Yeah, there's hanging roots. That just seems a little bit too wild and untamed to me.
Oh, well, yeah, you'd mix that in with the larger roots, essentially.
I know, but
Yeah.
just having them there.
Is that limestone?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, perfect.
Oh, wow. Can't even get that back with a silk touch pickaxe. It's crazy. Yeah, thinking something more alive looking. Me too. What I'll probably do is just have some glowberries coming from the ceiling. Because those have leaves. We just use wood. Yeah.
My screen's just going to be the limestone mining stream for just a little bit.
Oof.
I never built a machine for this, so I'm still using this. Oh, wait. I kind of do have a machine for this, actually.
Yeah.
How could I retool that?
Doretta.
No.
Oh.
I built a second cobblestone generator, but if I just took the water out of it and replaced it with honey, that would work.
Oh. True.
The only problem is it outputs onto the main factory conveyor. So, but if I just put a splitter on. Yeah. Okay.
He's thinking.
I need a bucket.
Every good man does.
Bucket.
Okay, so.
Oh, good. I have a second honey
we
bucket
have
already.
Logs. Wooden logs.
Ow.
Could strip those. I'm thinking something stripped. Because you know how roots can often work. They don't really have
roots
bark
don't have
on
bark. Yeah. They need to not have that so that they can absorb all the water.
them. Exactly. See, and I was just thinking between the vanilla logs, but we also have wood from the vault. Coconut, driftwood, chromatic. I didn't even remember about those. And twisted logs. What else is there? Oh, right, Valara blooming log. Can you even get that? I don't think you can. No. Kind of weird that only Valara and Tenos have the trees.
I did notice that it was a bit weird. I'm wondering if that's been fixed in later versions of the pack.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
Yeah, I want to use something that we have a lot of. So I wouldn't be able to use the overgrown wood, because we only have 170 of that.
Right.
And, that'd
Well,
probably be enough.
the overgrown wood is like it's only going to be used for whatever you're building. I'm not using it for any of my stuff.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if it'd be enough.
Ah, okay. That's the issue.
Every possibility it would be. But I haven't counted how many dirt blocks I got here. So...
Right, up here, this is where the cobblestone generator is. Ta-da! Yeah, so if I just take all of the water out of this. Bucket.
Weird. On Twitch, my chat is glitching out, so it keeps
Ah! Oh
scrolling up.
no!
What did you do?
I had a stack of buckets in my inventory.
And what have you done?
I picked up all the water in separate buckets.
That would be how that works, yes. Very good. Here's the thing. Yeah, we've got that. Versus, where is... There's the wood.
There we go.
Yeah, those are two very different looking woods. What does it look like stacked?
I think if I put some limestone here, here, and here, does
I might
honey
have to
spread that
continue
far? Yes. Does it spread any further than that? No.
Yeah, that might be too orange. Just generally. Could just do the spruce.
3.
I'm not doing driftwood. The gray wood, that would be weird. Let's take a look at spruce, though. Stripped spruce.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of a rooty color. This is just too orange. Not using that. Have we got any... Oh yeah, stripped oak. I don't think I'm gonna do jungle. That's also too orange. Blooming is too crimson red. Can't use living wood, can't use Valara, can't use Dreamwood. Not that I would use Valara. It's a very green wood. Very green. Just absurdly so.
Oh, whoops. It's flying off the edge of the conveyor belt.
How is it doing that?
Well, it's meant to take a bit of velocity so you can like chuck items using conveyor belts, so you can do cool like arcs through the air with items. But it means that it's flying a bit further than I want to. If I do create,
What is this?
and I
Logistical
put some
sorter.
chutes. Put these chutes here. Yeah, there we go. Then it drops straight down. Ah, but then I need a chute here, and
Oh, interesting.
oh, and that stops the fan. Interesting.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use stripped spruce. Now how?
Oh,
replace. What?
Turn it off. Okay. So that one's in use. Right. It is, of course. That's where the soul sand falls out. Doy. My
That looks
easy
kind of
plan of
funny.
getting this up into the system, no, does not work.
What in the? What happened here? Oh, right. That. Yeah, that makes
Ah.
sense.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. Yes. I can just hijack the input of another machine.
I'm gonna need more stripped logs.
Just take that. Yeah, that. Watching me build factories live.
That's
I'm
why the
gonna
people are
need
here.
this.
I'm gonna need more spruce is what I'm gonna need. So I'm just gonna take that now. Because 21 ain't
This
gonna
right
be enough
here.
for anything I want to do here.
Limestone. Ah,
So I don't
there
know.
we go.
Let's just kind of.
There.
Oh, do I have my shovel? Where's my shovel?
And then that goes up and it gets put into the computer. Yes, we have automated limestone production. All I had to do
Yes.
is retool a system and it works now. There we go. Yeah, so the limestone gets made over there. It comes down the conveyor belt, and then it gets diverted off the main line into there, into the quartz production shaft, and then the quartz production shaft goes up into the storage box. And now we have automated limestone. Whew, okay. I went from not needing limestone to wanting enough limestone to build a large structure to automating limestone by bootstrapping an old process. Not bad. The only problem is the whole system's getting slowed down by sand production.
By
Because
sand production.
the limestone has to pass the sand machine, and the sand machine is currently running. How long will it be running for?
Interesting.
Not too long, though. Sand machine will not be running for much longer. Alright, cool. I'm fine with that then.
Oh yeah, let me not break my light source or the block supporting my light source and causing it to fall and cause a fire or something. That would be bad.
Bad? That would be bad?
Bad. Very bad.
So obviously, this building has to have a red roof. I think. If
Oh
we're
yeah?
going for a Roman style.
Oh, I could see that, yeah.
What's funny is that the limestone bricks actually fit in with the buildings around them because the buildings around them are wooden plaster. And wooden plaster kind of has that marble look to it.
Yes. Okay, let me... Oh, wait. Well, I don't have to turn these into logs, but I'm going to. Yoink. There we go.
Hang on a minute. Has the music even been showing up on the bottom of the screen? It
To
should
be
be.
honest, I haven't checked.
It should be.
Likely.
There it is. Yeah, okay. It has been.
Okay. Thank goodness.
It just wasn't the moment I decided to check on it.
Yeah. Get some roots up in here. Yep, that's looking good so far. Oh yeah, no, that's... Gotta transform all of these into stripped logs? No. Stripped wood. That's what it's called. Technically, only the ones on the outside need to be actual wood. Rest can just be logs, but whatever. Does make a very nice floor.
Do nice solid corners like this, and then we'll start putting windows in.
Yes. Yeah, let's just redo everything that it's exposed. Later. Later.
Yep.
Now we'll leave that one as is.
How well did that line up? Let's see. Ah, it's only 2 on this side. Whereas it ends up being 3 on this side. Interesting.
We're figuring it out, chat. Allegedly.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, interesting. Oh wait, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Though we'll probably end up turning this middle one here into the door to get in. Yes, that makes sense to me. I added a temporary waypoint to my map, whoops.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the keybind for that is.
Well, I made mine to numpad plus.
Ah.
I thought that made sense for temporary waypoint. The problem is that my magnet on off is numpad enter.
Ah.
So you can
Yeah,
understand
that becomes a
why
problem.
I might accidentally click one of those by accident when trying to click the other.
Like this, maybe? Take that out. Well, it's gotta go down. Well, yeah, I think it does. Gotta go down to the wall here.
Let's get some flooring in here. I think we're going to use jungle. I think jungle flooring would look nice next to all this white.
How exotic. Is that dirt behind here? It is dirt behind here. Up. Ah, there goes my painting. I'm gonna have to get the redecorator in here to do it again. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna replace this whole dirt patch with
Oh, yeah?
roots. Just big roots. Big roots.
Alright.
I can't figure out a way to make it look like the roots are weaving through with this angle that I'm at. If it was
Mm,
flat, I could figure that out.
right.
But I mean, for one, it's above me. It's harder to get to.
Yes. That's looking
And I
pretty
think
good, gotta be honest. If the
yeah,
dirt
so
texture
far.
was a bit more mellow, it would work really well.
Yes. It's TV static. So, not gonna play nice. Bruce. I mean, if I just replace the dirt with something, it'd probably work better. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't doing that. Nope. I'm good.
Oops. There we go.
Alright, now I gotta strip all this spruce again.
Yeah, I originally thought of doing the floor in here out of acacia, but I thought that might be too orange.
Acacia? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I knew I
That's
wanted
like a
some color
neon
in the
orange.
floor, but yeah.
Not
It is
that much
funny.
color.
I saw a post the other day talking about how Mojang in the past had considered doing dyed wood
Really?
as a block to add to the game, but they publicly announced that no, they weren't going to do that. It would be kind of ridiculous. What's funny is they're now halfway there just through the woods they've added.
Well, they've almost got the whole rainbow.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because if you go by the 16 colors of wool, we've got bamboo for yellow, we've got pale oak for white, we've got warped for, I think it's they liken that to teal.
Mm-hmm.
What were some of the other ones? Did I say mangrove for red?
Nope.
Well, I got mangrove for red.
Mention that yet.
And a couple other ones, but we've basically got half of the colors that wool comes in wood now.
True that.
So it's like, oh, you don't want to add painted wood? Well, you kind of did that by yourself.
It was only a matter of time.
Painted wood is inevitable.
Exactly. Like Thanos. Purple.
Yeah, they made a really nice not graph, but graphic. That was it. Showing
Right.
the 16 colors of wool and then their related colors of wood next to them. And if there wasn't, then there was just a blank space with like a line art of a wood block that could be there. It's kind of like the blank space left in cartoons when an object disappears quickly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, but for a wood block. Ah, my phone is notifications are
Didn't
still
put on
on.
silent.
I swear, it's sometimes it auto goes into silent when I tell it to, and sometimes it doesn't. There.
Just decided, no. Gonna make a sound anyways. Yeah, let's do that this way. Maybe a couple more blocks will face that way too. Like this one. And that, and that. We'll just do logs to save on materials. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Oop. Whoops. Okay. I forgot how efficient that thing was.
There we go. Oh, that was funny. Wait a minute. Oh, that's funny. So right now the game is bothering to render how light works under this floor because it knows that there's an area under the floor. And that is affecting how the shadows are presented on the walls here.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment that I close up the floor, all the shadows on the wall disappear.
Oh.
Because the game's like, that area can't be seen anyways. There's no light rendering to be done down there, so let's not do the corner light rendering either.
I mean, makes sense.
That's funny. Okay, let's get some more limestone. We already have 2,000 limestone.
I'm gonna need a lot more spruce. I'm realizing. Spruce. I need more spruce. Oh no. Woe is me.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I need to put that brass lantern back up. There we go. Perfect. How much more spruce do we have? Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Lots.
Hmm. No.
Oh, really? What have I been using it for?
Well, I've also been using it, so plenty.
Well, you can always plant some big spruce trees.
Yeah, I probably will end up doing
There's
that.
always the one up on the floating rock.
That's true. I could put more up there.
Good.
Don't test me. I will create megafauna flora, if threatened.
Okay. So we're gonna want a bridge. Probably right here seems like a good spot. Or could do it right. Yeah, right here, around this window. So actually, since we'll have a bridge here, we won't have a window there.
There we go. Yeah, that looks way better. It's a big, massive root. And let's be honest, if the tree was there long enough, this is what the ground would look like underneath eventually.
Eventually, yes. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, this is like redwood roots level of root density.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it looks good.
Definitely looks better than the dirt.
Yes.
If anything,
Well,
it
no.
looks like a better dirt.
It does, doesn't it?
Like reinforced dirt.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, now I need to build the barrel structure. How deep are we looking here? Okay. So for the purposes of not messing with this pipe here, about 7 blocks. A little bit less than. Okay, so I could do something though. It's a lot like Grian's trading hall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the outside? That's just from the fandom wiki. It doesn't have any description on it. And I'm not going to the fandom wiki, that's for sure. That is nice though. I'll take the idea of that. For those who can't see it, it's actually a lot like the bedroom that I made over here. Got all the beams. It's just they're all horizontal instead of some going down the length as well. Should really turn off the lights when I leave. Oh hey, the lighting engine isn't broken anymore. That's cool.
Hey, nice.
I don't know why that broke last time.
Mm.
I don't know either. I do think amethyst is a good call there. But first things first, I've got to plant some mega spruce. Because I ain't gonna have enough wood. We don't have any extra bone meal, do we? We do. I may
Just
as well.
remember to plant it somewhere where the podzol is not going to be an issue.
Right. Podzol. Okay. There. Perfect. I think that's how it works. Never tried to make one of the bigger ones. Hold on. There we go. Okay. My feed from the stream was a bit laggy, so I just fixed that.
Ah, okay.
Those are growing nicely. Maybe I should make another one. How wide do the leaves on these things go? I'll just plant it over here.
I need
Just like
spruce. Spruce. Spruce stairs. 2 Bruce stairs.
2 Bruce stairs. Yes. Tube Roos. Oh, right, my painting. I forgot that I knocked that off the wall. Gotta
There we
put
go.
that back.
Check that out. There's our bridge.
Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, now... Oh, my goodness. Wow, that was really easy. It was the exact painting I had. Didn't even have to futz about with which one I got. Maybe it was specified to be that one. Is that the boat hull out there in the bay? Oh, on my screen. That thing? I don't think so. No, that's the Guardian farm that we had.
Yeah, it was the old Guardian farm that never worked properly.
The boat, you can just barely see it rendering over there. Oh my goodness, that's a bobbing screen. What was that? Bro, what you doing in there?
Magic.
Wait, that wasn't you, was it?
Someone in the water again.
Mm. Ah, there's one person. Come here, boy.
These villagers. These villagers, man.
Yeah, I know. Feel like lifeguard taking care of these guys.
Yeah.
Chicken. Wee. Take a look over here. What we got going on? Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Mimi likey.
Like this?
Mimi like muchly.
Nice.
Could use some limestone columns, but I imagine you'll be doing that later.
Yeah, I'm basically just getting the shape down right now.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Oh, and it also needs a stairway up to the door.
Yes, yeah. I'm doing what I always do with builds like this. I make the big basic shape first, and I start adding all of the details that make it into an actual structure after that.
Details. Yes. Very good. Ah, okay, it is working. Just had to be sure. Hey, yup. Ooh. Ow. Owie. Let's put another one down. And we got more than 64. Good. Good, good, good. Actually, I'll just put that right in storage. Because now, got it.
Yeah.
Hmm? That was a big tree. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna have more of them. But we need a big amount of wood, so big tree is necessary. That's a lot of lanterns I'm noticing. Like that. That's a lot of lanterns, isn't it?
Maybe.
Especially right there. That lantern is not necessary. Oh yeah, should I have more glow lichen? Or not glow lichen, what am I talking about? Glowberries. That's it. Because I liken them to vines. Don't worry. I know where the door is. Gonna put one right there. Oh yeah, I need the shears so I can stop them from growing any larger. The shears. There we go. Love that. Love that you can just do that. One more. One more. Yeah. Put some berries on that. Some berries up there. Maybe more down there. Might be nice. And then I could actually replace the lantern there. Yeah, let's do that. Replace that with some glowberries just hanging there. Bone that. Perfect. And I don't know, like here, there. They're in line, which is not great. What about just like one there? Right, nope. That's what I wanted. There we go. The order of operations is very important. Needs more. We'll put one like I don't want it to just be like in the center. Kind of made a square there. Let's bring that forward one. So let's just Perfect. Do that.
Why my game's lagging when I place blocks?
There we go. And we're gonna put it right
My goodness.
right there. Do that. And up there. Yeah, that'll be good. Some more of them. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Just a small one. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. It's looking pretty good, I think. Put that there. Just a small one to get the idea across. Another one there. Right in the corner, methinks. There we go. Now I'm just gonna get myself some more glowberries. Just replenish the old coffers. There we go. That'll be enough.
We got phantoms.
All right. Well, I can sleep whenever you want. I'm just underground.
Okay. There we go.
Yippee! Time for a drink.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. we need any more? It's kind of a lot here, and then not much down there. That, like that, like that. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice. We like that.
Ooh, that does look nice.
Yeah. Lots of lights. Like all the berries.
There we go.
Nope. Whoops. Want to bone meal that.
All right. Okay.
Right there. Yep. Another one. Perfect. I think we gotta move this over here. Just get rid of that. Because this has got to come more out. Like there. No. There we go. Yep, that works. That wasn't even what I was coming down here to do. The
Oh wait, it would be
ADHD is
right here.
strong with this one. Just put all of that back. Man, I used almost a full stack of bone meal on all that. And, you know, the big tree, which is probably grown again. Yep, there it is. All right. Let's do that before we start digging. Because we're going to need the spruce. We're using a lot of spruce on this oak tree. It's kind of funny.
Well, yeah. Spruce and oak in Minecraft have always been very close.
Ow. 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 All right.
You keep falling off stuff?
Not necessarily. I just keep digging the stuff that's under me out from under me.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Yes.
Definitely, right? Tell me you know how it is.
Roughly.
Thank goodness. Thought I was the only one. There we go. Yeah, I should do that. Just gonna wait for my healing spell to come back before doing this. Just gonna wait a sec. That works. Wee! Ow. Wee! Ow.
Have you considered using your elytra while you're falling?
I have to fall straight down.
I see.
It's better to just take the damage. It's more convenient, I should say. It's not better. There's no world where it's better. But it's much more convenient. And now we've got another 2.5 stacks of spruce logs. So, how about that?
Not bad. There we go.
Oh, he used... Yeah, he used shells. That's clever.
Yeah, we unfortunately don't have that available to us.
We do not have shells.
We've
But we
got
do have
vertical
vertical
slabs.
slabs. then that's, that's equivalent.
That's what he was using them for, so.
Exactly. Well, almost. It's thinner than a vertical slab would be.
Yes, but it's the best you have in vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah. And I'll be able to use it the same way anyways. We are obviously taking a slightly different approach than Grian did. We gonna need some amethyst.
Okay, there we go. So we now have the rafters for the second floor in.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's get a bunch more jungle.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I see a bunch? Yeah, we got a bunch of amethyst clusters. Well, let's feed those through the grind meal. The grind meal? The grind wheels.
Well, I was gonna say,
Not the bone
do you have
meal.
the clusters or the seed spots? Because if you
We
have Silk Touch, or can you get them with Silk Touch? Or is that data
pretty sure you
packer?
can.
Don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna feed these clusters through the grindstone. They're not
Okay.
the spawning things. Blooming amethyst? Is that what it's
Let's,
called?
well, let's see.
I'm literally doing that right now. Budding amethyst.
That's what the block that the amethyst bits come out of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got amethyst clusters
Right.
in the storage. I'm just feeding those through the crushing wheels to get maybe 8 amethyst shards per. Amethyst. Nice. Plenty of amethyst. Okay, let's go get some more amethyst clusters from down below. Ooh, can he make it to the end? No, I can't. Whee! Woo. Gotta be careful of the lava pool there. I was pretty sure there's an amethyst cluster. Yeah, right over there. Yeah, dude. Alright. Nice. Okay. This should work. Yes. Love that sound. Unfortunately, you guys don't get to hear it because I don't have sound transmitting through, but...
That would be a weird cacophony on 1v1.
Exactly.
I have to have a switch to switch the audio back and forth.
What is that? Oh, that's just... That's funny. I thought that was like a gift wrapped package or something. It's just a dirt block with cobwebs behind it. Also, a lot of vines down here. So, oh, right, the transmitter isn't in range.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the shears. How far away am I? Yeah, pretty darn far away. You don't really notice moving that much when you're in an elytra.
Yeah.
Just going. I wonder if
Well,
we
that's
have
why.
any other...
That's one of the reasons people are like, oh yeah, the Elytra aren't that overpowered until you actually like show them the data. It's like, oh, Elytra like multiple times faster than anything else in the game. Ah.
Yes, chat. Train tracks. Maybe we'll use a train to get back down there. Oh yeah, that's why I needed the clusters to make the nether portal.
You're like, why do we have those? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put those in there. Oh yeah, it goes 16 at a time, and I put 17 in. It's funny. I did throw the... Oh yeah, I already did the other one.
There we go.
Should put those in. I need
All right.
my shears. Nah, no chicken. Oh, it must be. Is the sun going? Oh, the sun is going down. Okay. Whee! Yippee, chat. Yippee, yay. Whoa, too far. Too far. We can just, like, get off, right? No? Oh, okay. There we go. Ugh. Just growling. Something in the dark is growling at me.
That's never good.
No, it isn't. Oh, there we go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Buddy, do you mind? I'm kind of busy.
Do these brass lanterns look good in this build?
Always. Nice. Gonna have to make some new shears when I get back. Tearing through these. Yeah, I don't think we have another amethyst geode anywhere near here. That's kind of an interesting looking area. A lot of cobblestone and mossy cobble. But I think that's just an aquifer. There's water coming from the ceiling.
Hmm. Yeah, it's probably an aquifer then.
That's a lot of spiders.
Oh, well, yeah, you're in a spider cave.
I mean, yeah. It's just, there's a lot of them. What was my button for the storm cloud? I don't remember. I remembered.
You figured it out.
Instinct does that. Come here. I've been poisoned. I blocked the poison with my shield.
How do you block a biological effect?
Counter! Yeah, poison isn't really that much of an issue when you can just heal on demand.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Okay, there's another one up there I could go to. Oh. Oh, right. Free cam gets disabled when you take damage. Heh.
Yes.
And
To
poison
keep
counts
you
as
from
damage.
accidentally dying when you're not there.
Yeah. Imagine you're free camming and you just look down at your health bar and it's like, oh, that's not normal. I wonder what's killing me. Okay, there is another one down there. Time for down. Do we have a train stop at the bottom? Whee!
If you back up, you can actually park.
Yeah, it was just...
There you go.
There we go. Perfect. Beautiful.
Look at
Now,
that.
where was
We
that
built that in
geode?
only an hour.
Yeah, that's crazy. To me, that's crazy.
From
That's
idea
insane.
to basic structure in 60 minutes or less.
Yep. That's the Levi promise. Ah, I see. There it is. There's the geode.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking for. Need a way to get up there, though. So,
Let's see. Is we've done that. We've done those colors. Let's do, I think, just regular. Just regular terracotta shingles this time.
Okay, no. I don't have anything behind me. That'd be a problem. Now, hopefully, we don't dig through any budding amethyst.
Well, if you just light up where you are.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't bring any torches. But there's one right here that I can steal. Yoink. Yeah. Just gonna take that. Oh. Okay. There's one right there. Perfect. Yeah, that's encased, so. Oh, there's more vines in here. Yep, that makes sense. Broke my shears. Alright. Give me all of these. In fact, let's just clear this up. So more sides of this are exposed. Ooh, look at all that. Yes, dude. Ooh. Yeah, no, we'll leave that as is. Wow. 3 budding amethysts right up next to each other. Crazy. Yeah, let me just get rid of these vines. No one wants them here anyways. And I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right. Come on. Let me go, please. Actually, no. We're just gonna uncover a bit more. Okay, there's more budding amethyst there. Ooh, neat. Well, now that got there. There we go. Make that torch maybe a bit more obvious. There we go.
Whoop,
Perfect.
that's not free camp, that's F5.
What have you done?
Walked backwards off a building.
Oof. Yeah, that's probably enough amethyst clusters for now. Whee! It is very much like a Disney ride, isn't it? Magic Mountain or something. There we go.
The carriage has
Alright.
crashed into the end of its track.
Yeah. We don't even have anything to stop it from going further.
No, no.
It can't, but can't stop it. Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Oh, you know what? I bet the trees have finished growing again. I'm gonna need that shovel later. Wish that I didn't just put it in the... Oh, they haven't grown yet. Huh. I guess because no one's been rendering these chunks. Of course. There we go. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Okay, so this area. What did the floor look like in there? Okay, that's an idea. I'm gonna do something different.
I just realized I need to turn off the limestone generator.
Nah, what do you mean? Limestone for days. There we go. Right, so all the amethyst is in there. Probably need my shovel back.
No, wait, come back. Give that.
They're escaping. Get them!
There.
I should really do something about this dirt block. Let's just remove it.
There. I'll just leave this here.
Or grass block, I guess. How many grass blocks do we have? We got 55 grass blocks. Have we
5,000
gotten all
limestone.
of those from Enderman?
Probably not, because we have silk touch tools. So I would guess
Yeah.
no.
Okay. That'd be amazing if they were all from Enderman. Someone go back in the VODs and look at every time we killed an Enderman. Thanks.
Most of them are probably not
just
from
count
what
those
we're
in.
streaming.
Ah.
If I had to guess.
Maybe. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't use any in the vault.
Enderman? Oh yeah.
Enderman, yeah. I don't think we ever fought Enderman in the vault.
I think you might be right.
Okay, so I've got plenty of space. I'm sorry, were those green torches? Why was I using green torches to light up the area in here? Who let me do that? Probably you. For real. Alright, so the question is, do we want to have this go down a block or not? Or should everything be on the same level? If we go down a little bit, then we could have it go a little bit higher as well.
No way. Really?
What did you do?
Oh, that's funny. The input to get quartz from the factory into storage is so slow that by the time the quartz machine turned off quartz production, it was actually at like 85% capacity, not at 25% capacity, which is what I told it to be at.
Hmm.
So I'm actually going to tell it to start producing at 10% because I know by the time it actually gets up to 10%, yeah, it will. Actually, I'd really like to be the like other way around, not like that. Yeah. I guess I could just speed up how fast the machine actually inputs items. That would also work. Oh yeah, this barracks is looking nice.
Okay. So how deep do we want this thing to be? Probably like all the way to there, right? That'd be pretty good. I should take some torches with me. Oh, was the reason why I didn't? Yeah, because we don't have any torches. Right. Let's just, fix that. There we go. And then another 64 for me.
Why
50.
is there like lag on every block place? What have I done to this map that causes this?
I mean, gestures vaguely to everything.
I guess, but like, I can't be doing that much. Like, okay, especially because if I go Control Delete,
Nope.
how much RAM is this instance using? Open JD key platform binary. It's using 2.4. No, not 2.
Oh.
Yeah, 2.4 thousand megabytes of memory. The thing is, like, that sounds like a lot, but I've allocated 30,000.
Right.
So I don't know why it's not using more if evidently it's having a problem. It just refuses to use more than 2.5 thousand megabytes of RAM. And will just lag instead. Surely there's a performance mod that would fix this, but for some reason, okay. Forgot the task manager refuses to let me actually get back in Minecraft if it's left open.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, it just displays on. Okay, that's weird.
It doesn't display on top for me. It just
Oh.
it pretends to display on top and takes my button clicks if I click anywhere where the window would be if I could see it.
That's funny, actually.
But I can't see it, so
You ask me, that's funny.
it's a little funny. When I'm already a little annoyed, it's very annoying.
I guess that's true. Been doing a lot of digging out things recently, I'm noticing. Real, actually. Although most of it's just been flattening stuff out.
Yes.
Not as much underground stuff. I probably shouldn't use a silk touch pickaxe for this, but it's easier than just going out and trying to, blast. That's the word. Blast all the stone later when we need it. I can just repair the silk touch pickaxe earlier if I need to.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, good heavens. Some more gravel. Yeah, I'll have to wait.
I right-clicked twice, and 3 blocks appeared.
Ah. How very unusual. This is going to take a while.
When you have a minute,
Yes.
I was just wondering if you could come up and take a look at the roof I'm building and give me your opinion on it.
Okay. I'll be up there in a minute then. There we go. Now I come take a look. Hey-yo. I've got an egg orbiting me. Egg.
So what do you think?
Yeah. Looks good.
All right.
A Roman barracks. Wonder what those look like. Roman barracks. Yeah. Pretty much got it spot on.
Really? Because I didn't even look up
Yeah.
any source images. I'm just going based off of what feels Roman. This feels Roman. Oops. There we go. And yes, if you watch both of the Minecraft series we have going on this channel right now, I have stolen this roof idea from the Tower SMP shack that I built, where we have this ribbed roof structure.
Right. Yeah, I sent you a picture of the first picture that came up when I looked
Oh,
up
yeah.
Roman barracks.
Let's see what you got.
It's like 1-to-1, guys.
Oh goodness!
Yeah. Like the only change you would need to make is instead of having 2 levels right at the edge, just have like a roof and then an inset level back.
Hey God, okay. Hold on, I'm downloading this image.
It's crazy.
Okay.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Do I have a? Yes, I have a thing for showing images here.
Yup.
Where is it? Downloads. There. Open.
Oh, hey, these are done.
Oop.
Harvest these
Where'd it
trees
go?
again.
There it is.
Oh. You'll never believe it.
What?
Ad.
There's an ad?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that's why I can't move it.
Save
It's
that for later.
locked.
Eh? There we go. Wow, that's
Okay,
tall.
where is
Hey, you.
transform,
But I'm taller.
center on screen?
Oh, couldn't I?
There we go. Alright, once people are back from
Yeah.
ads, which is going to be in about 30 seconds, I can show them what you sent me. And we can all laugh at how close I actually got without
Yeah.
looking at anything. I guess I have gotten pretty good at building stuff in Minecraft if I've done that without reference.
It's crazy, dude. You should be curious. Just another 45 seconds and we'll show you chat.
45. I got 5 seconds.
That's
on
what it says for me.
Oh, okay, I got 5 seconds on my screen. I'll wait until yours says that the ads are done then. Because it just told me everyone's back now.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for this Twitch Turbo ad, it'd probably say the same for me.
Okay.
There we go. People should be mostly back now.
Most ads should be finished. It's no longer. I guess it's no longer giving new ads, but that doesn't mean the old ads haven't continued.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So yeah, check.
Yeah, now
this out,
everyone
guys.
should be back.
This is the image that. Oh, it's not the back. Put that above the holiday
the
decor.
lights.
There we go. Yeah. So that's the image that Jade sent me, and it is a stone wall with battlements with a white brick orangey red shingled roof in front of it.
It looks like it's ripped off.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
What? Really, the only change
All
I
it's
would
missing
need
is the
to
horses.
that and there. I guess actually no, the building does go straight up from where the walls are. I was like, the second floor is shorter than the first floor, but no, they've just got a roof hanging off of the side of the first floor.
Mm-hmm. Which you could do if you wanted.
I could do. That would look nice. I was already thinking of doing that. Now I know I should do that. What is this image from? Google.
This image is specifically from the English Heritage site.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Look at that.
EnglishHeritage.org.uk.
Cool.
Yeah.
So,
I believe it's
yeah.
a picture, it's a like recreation of Chester's fort,
Hmm. Cool.
built during the construction of Hadrian's Wall.
Oh, okay. I vaguely know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you come across that image? I believe he just typed into Google Images Roman barracks, and that's
Yeah,
what
that
came
was
up.
it. Roman barracks, second image was perfect. It's funny, the third image was a Minecraft build.
Oh, well, that just makes sense.
Well, it's probably influenced by my search history as well.
Potentially, but also, Minecraft Roman. Whoop, I made the alert box invisible. I
Whoopsies.
wanted to make this. There we go. I wanted to make that invisible. Um, I'm trying to remember who it is. Someone on the Hermitcraft server is doing Roman Minecraft builds this season, so that's gonna be. You're gonna see more people looking that up.
Hmm.
I
Funny.
don't watch them, but I saw them in Green's World Tour, so that's how I know. They are using copper golems in such a cool way in that base.
Oh,
They're using them as like busts in the columns. So you know how
okay.
some Roman columns would have like lions or other things extending from the top of
Mhm.
the columns. Well, they have copper golems doing that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So funny thing,
Yes.
building out the walls, like tearing out the walls of this storage area, I found the redstone for my door.
Mm.
So that's the limit. That's as far back as we can go.
Well, in that corner, yes. If you build something decorative to cover that corner, you can go further beyond the redstone.
Yeah. Just needs to be 5 blocks wide. Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting. Maybe I should make the pillars out of barrels.
Hmm.
Yeah. How many blocks up is that anyways? Eight blocks. Hmm. It's actually doable. So what do we have so far? We've got 4 blocks up. 6. No, 5, 6. And then I think that's the floor there. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, more gravel. Bruh.
You know what? Let's find something else to decorate these end walls with. Whoop, we're out of oak.
Got 2 whole blocks I can go this way. Fine. Yeah, there's no way to shorten that though. But that's fine. I think there's no way to shorten that. I wonder what that is. Nickel. Oh, okay. Intriguing. Gonna need to repair my pickaxe pretty soon.
Well, it's a good thing we've got that really good XP grinder then.
Yeah. Loud.
Well, yeah,
But pretty good.
basically every XP grinder except for like a cactus farm is loud.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, most aren't so quick.
Yeah.
There we go. And then how many blocks up? 2 blocks up. Okay.
Yep. This.
Just dirt up there. That makes my job easy.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Huzzah, as they say. You know, when you think about it, who are they and why are they saying so many things?
As they say. Had never
You know,
thought
why
of
do
that.
they get to decide what everyone says?
I don't know. I guess they there.
Hmm, you're right. So true.
Oops. No. I might need to go out and get more terracotta. Or actually, I bet we have a bunch of extra clay. Could
Probably.
potentially just make that into terracotta.
I think I farmed clay at one point. Or I just scoured the ocean floor looking for it.
One of the two.
Neither of those outcomes would surprise me. Ah, well, half a job. I knew a guy named Clay. Oh. Guess it isn't the most uncommon of names.
Yeah.
I've heard weirder. So yeah, I could believe that. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally break my pickaxe while I'm mining.
Mm.
That would be bad. Short for Clayton, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like these logs sticking out of this side of the building. I want to put something else here.
So much digging. Kind of crazy that this is gonna be like one of the last episodes
Yeah.
of, this series. This is not one of the last episodes. Don't get me wrong there.
Yeah, no. And it's also not going to be the last episode of Minecraft. We're going to have probably more episodes on Tower SMP once this series is over.
Yeah, maybe.
Apparently, King has already logged 2 whole days of playtime on the server.
Good gracious.
Dude needs to chill. He is going to burn himself out.
Yeah.
Like, I could definitely be on more because I am probably one of the most behind players on the server. But you can't you can't overdo it, or else you just won't finish your projects because you're just tired of playing on the server.
Mm-hmm. There we go. What, you want a life? It's crazy coming from Twitch chat. You know, I probably didn't need to dig all this out. I could have just, like, started the actual room and figured out how much room I would need around it.
Perhaps.
This is what autopilot does to a man.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just actually dig out the coal. Not still touch it like I was doing everything else.
Actually, no, we'll go like this, and then we'll go, no, not like that.
I just noticed I have 97 levels of experience. What in the what? What did you do?
I looked at chat.
Do I know a pilot named Otto? Oh, okay. I had to say it out loud to get that one.
Yeah,
That was a good one. I like that.
the moment he's out loud, he
Pilot
got it.
Otto. Isn't that the guy from the Ghibli film?
I
The
don't
pig
know.
with the scarf. I don't know if his name was Otto, but
Could have been.
it looks like an Otto.
Also, it depends which. There were many.
Many pig pilots?
Okay, well, that narrows it down.
Yeah, I said the pig with the scarf.
I didn't hear the pig.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there are many pilots with scarves.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of terracotta and the roof's only half done.
Yippee!
Luckily, I'm making this out of regular terracotta, just like undyed stuff, so.
Whoa, look at those. Got some regular Christmas trees over here.
Oh, look at that! That's cool.
Nice. You love to see it.
Yeah, so I could wash colored terracotta with soap.
And yes, chat,
Nah.
he is winging it while doing the roof. This is just how he works now. He's transcended the need for a plan.
No, I have a plan. It's a mental image of a building in my head that doesn't at all look like Minecraft. I then have to do the work of transitioning that 3D model into a Minecraft model. That's the difficulty I often run into. It's like, okay, I know what this building should look like, with way more vertices. How much clay do we have? We have 1.6 thousand clay balls.
Nice.
And that was on top of the nearly 1,000 blocks of clay we already had.
I just want you to know, I can't hear a thing. I'm repairing my pickaxe and it's very loud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I've lost some mental images in my head, but I'm never that organized. Hey, well, that's what a year of playing Minecraft every Saturday will do. You start sharpening your building abilities. And that's at least every Saturday. I've been playing off stream on this server quite a lot to get things done, so I can show you guys cool stuff every week. Honestly, it's part of the reason why we stopped doing the dungeon, because I had to do so many dungeon runs to actually have the resources to do cool things. The cool things in the dungeon that I basically I was outpacing a Jade by too much, and the dungeons were becoming too difficult to do by myself. But I had more time than Jade did, so I had to get the resources. Have I run over my headphone cords? I have. Yeah. There we go. was gonna say, Jade, are you there? Have you muted? But I remembered he probably can't hear anything because of all
I
the
know Levi's
skeletons.
talking to me, and I agree with whatever he's saying.
See?
I think I heard my name, but I'm not too sure.
Yes.
Okay, I heard a yes. We're good.
You can turn down mob sounds, you know.
I could do that. I should do that.
What are they at? Like, for me,
100%.
hostile creatures is at 10. 10%.
10.
10.
I put it at 30.
Yeah.
Well, I was at 100, but he was so complimentary to you, Jade. Oh yeah, okay, that's great. So yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with whatever he said. No reservations. I don't know what he said. I thought I heard something about the vault.
Yes. I was talking about some of the reasons why we stopped doing the vault part of this mod pack.
Hmm.
The amount of off-stream time that had to be dedicated to completing the vault was getting to be a bit much. So,
Yeah, it was becoming a bit extreme. Speaking of reservations, it's hard to get into restaurants at this time of year. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's the holiday season and everyone wants to do something special for their for the people in their lives. So yeah,
yep.
I could totally see that. The problem is when everyone wants to do that at the same time, no one has enough room.
Yeah. That is the issue.
There just isn't enough room at the inn for everyone. For everyone. Hey, look, a wither skull.
That was the original purpose of that, but it's way better getting XP.
Oh, dude.
How many
So
wither
much.
skulls do we have? Let's
A
see.
lot. Enough to make like 30 withers or something.
See, you joke, but
Hmm. I'm terrified.
let's see. If I grabbed all of these. Yeah. Yeah. See, you joke, but we actually have enough skulls to get 40.
Oh boy.
We have exactly 40 withers worth of wither skulls.
40.
Yes.
My.
We have
Goodness
120
gracious.
wither skeleton skulls.
And more on the
Honestly,
way.
if we wanted, we could just summon the the wither storm.
Honestly, yeah. Very true.
This series brought to its conclusion by the Wither Storm.
Minecraft story mode.
Minecraft story mode, yeah.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to repair. Very nice. Now we just wait for all these guys to take critical damage.
How did that comment connect? Did I miss a conversation about restaurants? No?
Reservations.
Yeah.
I have no reservations about what Levi said. That was the
Ah,
that was the
that
connection
was.
that was
I
made.
see. See, even I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I have enough ADHD to catch that idea whizzing past.
I'm not mentally broken enough to know what you're saying.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I think that's pretty close to what you said, actually.
We just
I don't
got
know, man.
different superpowers, and mine does not connect with that.
Broken.
There we go. Count.
Let's put that one. Yeah,
There
there
we
we
go.
go. Okay.
All right, now I just got the actual roof section to finish up. And then the barracks is, at least from the top, done. I just need to do the stairs into it and the terraforming of the land around it.
Very nice. My goodness, every time I come in here, it's like we have more stone swords.
Yes?
I'm always putting them together.
Yeah. I think both of us have done a round of fixing our gear since last you checked, though.
Could be. It's the only explanation I've got.
Go.
There we go. Goodness gracious.
I'm out of shingles again. I keep thinking that will be enough, and then it's not.
No. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
Whatever the inverse of the "that was easy" button sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was incredibly difficult.
Jade, don't forget.
Yes.
Voice mod is 60% off a lifetime license.
Yes.
You should get that
The
today,
soundboard.
so that you have access to a high quality soundboard system.
Yeah.
Plus, all of the voice mod voices, but
Oh, of course.
both of us are amateur voice actors in our own right. We're pretty good even without that. There we go.
Let me get some dirt, just so I can fill this area in up here. Whoops. Okay, so how do I make this into a really nice looking storage hallway? Maybe I went too far. Alright, well, first off, gotta make a 2-block thick wall here. We don't see this stuff on this side. What to make that out of? Perhaps the amethyst.
Whee!
Oh. Raw amethyst or polished amethyst bricks? Also, how did he do that window at the back? That looks crazy.
It's probably layering of blocks.
Yeah.
All right, what do we think of that? Oh, look at that!
Looks pretty
Look
good.
at that!
Distinctive too.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Okay. Perfect. That is a masterpiece.
A masterpiece. I did not realize that we were auto sorting or like auto stacking coal.
Eh?
Well,
No,
you
I
took
mean,
some coal out, and yeah, it's automatically stacking to like 1,125.
huh. I don't think there's any part of the system that's doing that.
Let me look back in the warehouse. Yeah. Huh. Weird. None of this stuff. Not any of that. That's just displaying things. Why do I have...
What's that?
I don't know.
What the heck? Why is it doing that? Check the input filter. Yeah, it's
Stone.
supposed to just be storing stone, but what? Click on the triangle thingy at the bottom right.
On this thing?
Yeah. Stone.
Stone.
Okay. And the other side?
Stone.
Then how is that stuff getting in there?
I don't quite know. Gonna go look underneath.
No,
See
there's
what's
nothing
going on down
connected to
there.
it underneath. How's that stuff getting in there? What is all
I
that?
think it's looping. I don't...
Like,
It's just
what's in
random
there?
stuff.
Just random stuff, eh?
Yeah. There's limestone, jungle planks. My netherite hoe is in here. Amethyst shards, clay, sugar. It's very quickly emptying out now. Well, it was.
Yeah, it's throwing stuff in here for some reason.
Blame everything on the golems.
Yeah, this one's just doing what it's supposed to. What's putting stuff into this item vault?
I don't know. It's almost like it's just taking randomly. But it can't store any.
Oh,
Very strange, I'll tell you that.
this is set to blacklist, not whitelist.
Oh. Aha.
There we go. Now everything that's not stone should get shoved out of here and nothing else should get put in. Well, that answers that question.
So it was taking everything that isn't stone?
It was taking anything that wasn't stone and shoving it in there.
Nice. There we go. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh.
That means what?
Ah, that's why.
What?
All the disks are full.
No.
It had to find storage outside the system because all the disks are full.
Alright. Gotta make another one of those.
That would be the one problem. Oh, actually, we've got two 16K storage parts. I was going to make us another 64K storage part, but we ran out of condensed copper. Or not copper. Carbon. But
Right.
since it doesn't really matter, I'm just going to make two 16K storages and put them in there instead.
Fair enough.
There we go.
They're filling up. I don't know from where, but they're filling up.
They're filling up from the barrel that's over here.
Ah.
And probably any other full filled barrels that are around.
Right.
Yes, that 3,000 limestone I generated is probably what tipped it over the edge. Sorry, 6,000 limestone. Goodness.
Good gracious.
If I had more condensed carbon, I would move some of the things we have thousands of into these other item vaults here, but we're out of that.
Yeah.
I.e., if this were any other mod pack, I would know how to fix this problem. Unfortunately, we are here instead.
Yep.
That is also on blacklist. It needs to be on whitelist. That's on whitelist. I'm now checking all of these. That's on blacklist.
That's a good idea. Yeah. No, golems, not golems.
Yeah, this is on blacklist, so it allows everything except soul sand through.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is a really, I gotta be honest, in any other mod pack, this is a really cool way of getting refined storage and create to work together. You use create for bulk storage and you used refined storage for general storage. Because create has these big item vaults that you can't see into, but if you just use refined storage to input whatever item you want in and create to output any other items that get put in there by accident, then you have this really nice bulk storage system that fits in a small area and allows you to even see how much stuff is in each of these crates. Because the way this bar graph system works is using the threshold switches, which are behind, which we are also using to determine whether we're automatically generating more of the resource. We're just taking a display link out of that and displaying it on the display board. So yeah, works quite well. I don't know why it's, how many frames? 10? Yeah, that feels about right. Anywhere between 10 and 20 frames in the warehouse for some reason. Like this, compared to what I've built and created before, this is only on par, if not less than what I've built before. So I don't know why it's so laggy.
Could just be all the modded stuff.
I have to assume it's something to do with how this mod pack was made, because it can't just be the create mod that's doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Severe lack of optimization.
Yeah. Well, and create's pretty well optimized. There's only like a few mods that make create more optimized than it already is.
Hmm. Oh, right. That's one I'm missing. Regular spruce.
So that's why it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's got to be something with the mod pack developers futzing with something and messing everything up than with the create mod being poorly optimized.
Do I have any more trapdoors? Nope. Okay. There we go. There we go. And that.
Now, I guess what could be the issue is we've got all this create stuff, and then it's all happening in a Minecraft village that's been supersized. Because it could be the mob pathfinding code that is actually causing most of the lag.
It's got to be a combination of things. It can't just be one thing.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I agree.
Even that looks pretty good. Could maybe. No, that transitions too sharply.
There we go. I built the hill in front of the barracks now.
Yippee! Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now let's just take our amethyst. Actually, no, let's build this up first. Figure out how this thing is gonna work. Ew. Where am I? Oh, right. I moved my vertical slabs. There we go. Can I just... No. Hmm. What if I just moved it forward a block? And then just did the same thing. It's interesting. Whoops.
Oak.
Got caught by slimy on the wall. And that goes up there. Yeah.
Whoops. Doors, 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 doors.
No, it's got to be higher than that. Okay, other way. We're getting there. There we go. Yeah, that's just doesn't feel right. There's got to be something I can do here.
This. That. I can't do vertical slabs of that. Oh wait, unless I do frame. Frame slab, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah, no, I think that has to be pretty much in line. At least right there.
Look at that. That's a nice doorway there. Perfect. All right, let's copy that again on the top.
Forgot to turn my magnet back on earlier. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad.
There we go. Perfect.
Why did that last one differ? That's strange. Yeah, that's good. This could work. I could make this work.
All right, so in about 2 hours, we've finished basically all of the structure of the building, leaving only the decor inside.
So then this would be like... Ah, need more amethyst. That is why we got 800 earlier. Let me just grab a stack of that. Good stuff.
Hey, giant little wolf, welcome to the chat. Good
Good
to
seeing you
see
here
you.
again. Eh,
Nah, I
don't
said
steal
at
my
the same
line.
time. Don't steal your line, don't steal my line. Ah.
Yeah, I would too. That's bad. That's no good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, stay is going good. That's a way to look at it. Positive. Positive that there's a
We've had
centipede in
centipede
your room.
problems before. Here.
Yeah, not fun.
No, no. Probably one of the least favorite things to happen.
Okay, yeah, that block is necessary. Okay, there we go. His bots are still there. You see that?
Not bots, just dedicated viewers. Very
Definitely
dedicated
bot.
viewers.
The
Definitely
other
bots.
guy's a bot. True. There you go. That's the right way to look at it. Okay, yeah. Over there. And then block there, there. And slab there. Need more trapdoors. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to search that up. Just make it. Just make it. Make more of them. Yeah. Oh, pardon me.
There you go. So this is the like captain of the
No.
guards room. I need curtains.
Yeah, I think it's got to be thinner. Whoops. Block out of the ceiling there. Don't mind me.
Oh wait, these aren't supplementary curtains.
Nar.
Right. Supplementary curtains lose their hitbox when you open them, so you can use them as curtain doors.
Ah, these are not they.
No. Yeah, and we're too far back in the versions. Oh, or they removed them. Um,
What the? That ain't right.
Something about this stream seems horizontal.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that on both sides. It was a mistake.
Yeah, sure. That gives the idea that it can be swung across. I guess. Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I need painting of some sort. Nope. 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 Nope.
Well, you don't want Donkey Kong?
No, 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 not really.
This could be wider. I thought it would take up more room, but Could be wider. Wider would be better. Let's do that.
Wasn't expecting sudden gorilla.
Gorilla. Nobody expects sudden gorilla. That's what makes him so powerful.
Gorilla painting was in fact a surprise. Yes. Do we just have these two in this version? I remember there being a third one. I think we just have these two in this version.
I'm pretty sure that's all there was.
Well, I know I have a third one. Like, I know there is a third one because I have it on a vanilla server in my base. There's one of a guy riding a horse and it rearing up.
Huh.
But I don't think that's available here.
Was that on the Tower SMP server
No,
by any chance? Okay.
no, it's on the
Had to
vanilla
check.
server that we have.
Oh, that one. That server.
Yes.
I see. Gotcha.
Ah, yes, that server, the other server, the vanilla server we play occasionally. Yes.
Goose Goose server.
There we go. Some crates. Let's get some.
Okay, good. To make sure I didn't just mess that up. Oof.
Grab some of these. Grab some trap doors. Some of these, I think. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that should be fine there. And right back down on the other side. Thinking we might omit the vertical slabs there. Oh, there are my full planks. Wondering what I did with those.
Oops.
What have you done?
I ate some sweets.
Man. Well, you know you gotta do now.
Eat the whole block.
Yep.
Man.
Man. It's rough. Now see, I could put a full block there. Or I could maybe get a frame or something. Amethyst. Here we go.
Amethyst.
Polished amethyst. Amethyst.
There we go. Perfect.
Whoa.
Oh,
Thank you. Very generous.
why are the Christmas decorations in front of the notification bar?
Did you put them there?
Yeah. Thank you, Giant Little Wolf, for cheering 200 bits. Merry Christmas. I love the Corgo 100. That's very cute.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Corgo
There's
100.
Cheer 100 and Corgo 100.
Yes.
How do I fix the holiday decor Twitch
got it.
alerts? Yeah, why is that below that? We need to be able to see people doing stuff like that. Alert box, move that up as well.
Right, that took me 5 minutes to figure out. Well, I appreciate the dedication to the bit. Yeah, I think I need either frame
Put
slab. I think I'll do
Spotify
frame
below that
slabs.
as well. There we go. Discord can be
Frame.
above that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I have some frame slabs. Can try this out.
Okay. Back to being able to see the
Dude.
chat.
Yes. Yeah, I need more frames.
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 Me whenever I get near the workshop.
Honestly. Yeah. Oh, actually, can't I just...
There's some sort of memory leak going on over there.
There has to be.
Because the lag's not so bad over by the barracks, but ooh.
Ooh,
It gets
baby.
bad when I get over there.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Yes, dude. Me when I ran shaders on my school laptop, for real. Those laptops could not handle it. It's going Super Saiyan. Actually, yeah, let's do stairs here.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Good.
No.
Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this. I think we're actually cooking. Yeah, let's just get some dirt and fill that in. There we go. Whoops.
There we go. That works.
Okay, one more block up. Perfect. Put that there.
All right, let's put in some walls down here.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd it go? Where are my slabs? I'm a slab. And right there. Slowly figuring things out. Don't mind me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we'll put a bigger gap. There we go.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I like. Need the frame slab for here, and that, and that. There we go. Now I just need to put, yeah, this right here. Put that there, that there.
Just two. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that's how we're doing this. That looks like enough support. I peeked in my room, it's still there. Ugh.
Yeesh.
No good. Very bad.
I know about, what was it, like 15 to 20 straight seconds of bug spray kills them for the most part.
15 seconds of bug spray.
It's somewhere between
That
15 and
is-
30.
That is carcinogenic.
Oh, it's not good. And you gotta wash the carpets afterwards, but
Worth it.
but it's dead.
Yep.
At least it should be dead after that. Oh, it's already dead, but can't be too sure.
Yeah, no, you can't be sure. I've had that happen before. That's the worst.
Where you're just like, oh yeah, it should be dead now. Oh, it's not dead.
Should be. Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Wait, how do we incorporate the storage into this? I'm just now thinking about that. Well, since we have that set up now, I should be able to inset it into the walls one more on each side. So that means I can place the chests in front of it. Oh yeah, hairspray is good as well. Seals their legs. Yeah, I've heard about that. Oh yeah, that's a good entrance. That is a good entrance. Might replace that with something. What do we have? It's a difficult thing with this mod pack. There's so many options, so much stuff.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want a light of a specific color. How do you search it? Because like if I do lantern, I get all this stuff, and it's nice. There's some really good stuff in here. But what was it? There's also illuminate lights, which do come in every color. What is this? Redstone illuminator. Huh. Don't know what that does. That isn't just a redstone lamp.
I think it's just a flatter redstone lamp.
Might be. Which, you know, that's nice too. What did it look like back in this again? Okay.
There we go. Spruce. Goodness. Game.
Gaming. Gaming.
Is it like doing a server backup or something like that?
No, that backup finished. Is that supposed to be Flammenwerfer? The Flavin Fervor? I mean, yeah. As long as you're not too concerned about property damage, flames are always an option. However, I have to imagine you would be concerned about property damage.
You
so-
will be losing your deposit.
Yeah, they're not going to cover that. It's entirely on you. Okay, well, let's see. Do we have any chests just in storage? We have one chest. That's suspicious. Okay, whatever. Planks. What do we have the most of? I mean wood. Like wooden planks from the vault. But I'll just use oak. Oh, right, they look different. Makes me wonder. What do the other chests look like? Do any of these fit the vibe better than a regular vanilla Minecraft chest? Flowering azalea chest. I don't think we really have much of that.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we got 30 flowering azalea logs. If I remember correctly, those are like the less common logs for flowering azalea. Oh, they're both out of the house. Oh, that's rough. I would say try to trap it, but I don't even want to say what might happen. Then you just get ideas, and that's worse.
There we go. Ah, this barracks is coming along well, I'd say. In terms of furniture.
Let's try that. Oh wait, no, I need more chests if I'm gonna try that. Six, 8. Let's just get ourselves 10. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to do the behind area. Right, that's far enough down. Oh,
Oh wait. I do armor stands are a very vanilla way of doing this, but I could do better.
okay. Ideas are springing forth from my mind.
Yes, there we go. Target dummies. They make way more sense to have in a barracks.
That's too high up.
There we go. Nice. Okay, I think the barracks is furnished.
Dang, dude. Nice.
We went from no building to furnished barracks in only 2 3/4 hours. Actually, really 2.5
Mighty impressive.
because we had a bit of talking before that. Dang, look at that. That is fine.
That looks pretty good. Okay, I need more amethyst. Sometimes 64 is just not enough. There we go. I need more frame slabs as well. Frame, give me... There we go.
I'm gonna test something. Whoops. Ah. Okay. Yeah, and they do connect like that. Interesting. So maybe I need illusion slabs then. Yeah.
No. I could go out a little bit less quickly. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Ooh.
I'm liking that.
Lag spike.
Okay, let's try recreating that on the other side. See what we think.
What does this do if I put it up on a wall?
Oh, I don't have any more trapdoors. Brother, nah.
Okay, so now that's... Illusion blocks are not the way to go, because they're just going to do the same as regular frame blocks.
How much more spruce do we have in there? Regular spruce. Spruce planks. I'm gonna take those. Them's mine. I need that there. What do I not need all the time? Trapdoors. Right, so this goes that. We got this. Goes down. Take this wall out. Replace. Fences. Those aren't fences. What am I talking about? That needs to be out. There we go. And then we get the slabs. Go up there. Not there. And trapdoors. Right there. Yeah. Need a couple more. Flamsks. Planl. Blank. There we go.
If I do shingles, that should be all I need.
Get rid of that. Go in there. There we go. Yeah. That works. All right. Now we just repeat that. All the way down. They need more spruce. Stripped spruce, I should say. That's why we were making all those trees earlier. Oh, I have more stripped spruce. That's weird. Why wasn't I holding that? Get that down. Oh, yeah. This goes up here.
Yeah, look at that. That adds a bit more texture to the side of the building. Perfect. Okay.
Mm. Ah, trapdoors.
Go.
Always more trapdoors. Okay.
Oh, come on.
You having some trouble over there?
Just the lag mixed with blocks not placing how they should.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Oh, that's not even the right block that I'm using.
So it's like I have to wait to see if the block's
Yeah.
placed properly, and then it's not. Instead of like on my optimized mod packs, where you know there's more UI than you need to make sure everything places exactly how you want it to.
Yeah.
So
Oh. Do we have some of those?
yep.
Leanters? Leanters. There we go. Lanterns. Whoop. What? That's a... I forgot that was a slab. Oof, buddy.
There we go. Yeah,
That's
that
rough.
adds the bit more shape that we wanted on that side. Okay.
That's also... Man. All the good places to put these are slabs. Hmm.
There we go. I think that's good for now. All right, let's make some of those shopping stalls that I was talking about. So for this, we're gonna need wood and we're gonna need wool.
If
Let's
only
see what
there
we
was
got.
a block of amethyst that glowed.
That would be purple frog light.
Purple jack-o'-lantern. Do we have frog lights? We don't have frog lights.
Oh, we're that far back. Oh my god.
We're that far back, yeah. This is 1.18, my friend. Yep. No frog lights.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, this?
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
looking good.
I don't know if it's too amethyst heavy, but it is what it is.
Yeah. If you wanted to darken that amethyst, what I would do is put some like black glass where the amethyst is and put the amethyst one block back. So you still get the purple, it's just muted.
True. Black glass, yeah.
Or
I can
even
see
gray
that.
glass would mute
There
it a
isn't,
bit.
with how it's built right now, there's no room though
Oh,
to
okay.
do that.
Oh, you're looking into the entrance of the room, not the back of the room.
Yeah, this is the entrance.
Right, so you have that corner
Oh, right. I have to
problem.
figure out what the floor's gonna be.
Meh.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Wood. Do birch or something.
I do dark oak. Something. We'll figure that out later.
I think birch would look good down there.
It might. Yeah.
Lighten up the floor a bit. Make sure to make one of those nooks into like a anvil or like trim applying station, essentially. Like an armorer's nook.
Interesting. Hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, well, you don't want all of them to be identical. You want them to have a little bit of character to them.
Yeah. Interesting.
I've built enough copy paste of the same thing over and over that I've figured out adding a bit of variety. Just things can make them look very unique. Okay, yeah, there we go. Grab this, this. Okay, now I need wool. Nice. Do red to start with.
Oh, right. I made the slabs. I need the slabs. There we go. Like that. And put some of these between. Get some of that. There we go. Perfect. And just put that.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. And now the other side.
Oh, it needs to be oak wood instead of oak log. Interesting.
Wow.
So I can turn 4 logs into 8 logs, essentially. What's up?
Just how quickly I went through the another 64 of amethyst.
Ah,
But looking at it, yeah, that's 64 blocks of amethyst right there.
okay. So these aren't like fences or anything. These are actually just posts, which is what it says. But just had to check.
Shush, you know? Ah, right. And then the trapdoor's there. The spruce there. And slabs. Yeah. Maybe I should do like furnaces in here or something. Because it's quite deep.
Whoop.
I can probably do another
Forgot about these
2,
guys.
3. Don't know why that's there. There we go. Did I just hear the horn? Am I
Yes.
that close to the housing area?
Yep.
Or I guess the workshop.
Well, your bedroom's underneath it, so.
Yeah. Wow. Alright. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Covered that much ground. Where are my slabs? Ah, right. There we go. Ooh, about to sneeze. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Oh,
I believe it's chew.
we're good. Ah. I guess I'll just set up these.
Oh, I got
Did I just
phantoms.
hear phantoms? Oh, you're over there. Okay. I was like, why would I hear phantoms down here? That's because you're close enough.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Okay. Got forced out of my bed. Cruel and unusual. Oh, whoops. Not that far out. Right, okay. And then down like that. Go over it like this. Mm. Put those there.
There we go. Look at that. That's nice.
Oh, a little stall. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Quaint. That's... Huh. I didn't know I could do that. Interesting. So the frame slabs work as frame vertical slabs too. Good to know. Probably could have used that knowledge earlier. There we go. Get ourselves some more trapdoors. That should be good. Hold on, I've got a ping. Ah, it's nothing.
All right.
Nothing at all. Gotta love the sound of amethyst being placed.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. It's so whimsical.
Yeah, that's
Magic.
why it's great for magic style builds.
Right. Frame. Yeah. Wait. Yes, okay. It's like, wait, do I need a frame slab here, or can I use just a regular slab? But it was for the amethyst, so need a frame slab. And I know because of one of the mods that we have in here, I could just be using regular, like, not framed amethyst slabs. But they're polished. They look slightly different.
Mm. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. Ah, right. Yes. That broke surprisingly quickly. Need more spruce. Let me add that spruce. Yeah, not the beams.
You know what? Actually, take these off. I'll bet you these trap doors would look a lot better there. Yeah, that looks much better.
Nice.
Yes. There we go.
Woo. Did not mean to go up there.
Actually, no, let's not put this here. We'll put like crates or something there.
There we go. Up we go here. Start to get a hang of how these things are being made. He says, misplacing a block. Yeah, need the trapdoors again. Which means I need more trapdoors again. Right. There we go. And that there. Perfect. Okay, I need a shovel here. That's unexpected. Okay, well, not quite that far. That's not what I was meaning to do. There we go. Yorp. I have no idea what the floor in here is going to be made out of. Probably going to do some sort of design on the floor. Whether it's just the beams continuing down into the floor to make like barrel rings, kind of, or something else. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with something. There we go.
So get down from there.
sir, you are making a scene. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. Hmm. Get over that.
There we go. Look at that.
Okay.
That's a nice villager trading spot.
Oh, yeah. He's so happy to be in there. He loves it. He wants to stay there forever.
That's good.
That's good. Because you are, buddy. You're gonna be there forever. Be so happy you'll never want to leave.
Yes. And actually, no, it needs to be here. And then there.
Should place more of those lanterns down. It's getting dark over here. There we go. Now I can see. Hmm.
Whoop, big lag.
Well, I hope those budding amethysts have budded again. Because
you're out.
I've completely run out of amethyst.
Yeah. You go through amethyst quickly.
Yeah.
Any build that uses amethyst uses it very quickly.
I gathered 800.
Yeah.
800 crystals.
But you need 4
You need
per
4
block.
per block.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, that's still 400 blocks. No, that's like 200. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, yeah. They have budded again. You need more room to grow. There's another budding amethyst there. Just hidden. What? Why are you hiding?
Okay, I need like some sort of circle template here. Oh, actually, I don't. Yeah, so...
Alright, well that's all the
propose
fully grown
here,
amethyst,
here,
which is kind of what we want.
here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and there.
Woo. There we go. Now where... Ah, there it is. The ceiling amethyst. There we go. Look at all that. That's what we like to see. Yes, sir.
The answer in French.
What? You Canadian or something? Because that would do it. I know I've been getting a lot of French ads recently.
I was gonna say, Jude, they probably are.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know where my viewers currently live.
No, but there's a
I don't
good
stalk
chance
them
it's
that
from
hard.
it's from the same country we're streaming from, so.
True. It's more likely. Alright. 26 amethyst clusters and 16 more blocks. That's not a bad haul.
No,
It's not as
bad
much as
haul
I
at
had
all.
last time, but let's see what we get out of it. Oh, and I didn't bring the train down. Ah, well. Gotta run all the way up myself.
You should check out the bazaar.
Is it bizarre?
Somewhat. It looks a little bizarre right now because it's unfinished, but
Did you construct it in a bizarre manner? Where was it? It's over there, right?
yeah.
Oh. Look at that. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This heavily reminds me of the market in. Oh, what was that city in Windcraft? The desert city.
Oh, I was beginning to say Deathless. No.
No, Deathless was all like fully constructed houses. Whereas the
Right.
desert market had a whole bunch of like individual stalls. Way more like this.
Right, right. Don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. But it really reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Was there Minecraft map? Ah. Minecraft map. I thought there was an interactive thing. Yeah, okay. What was that? Almouge. That's why I couldn't remember the name of it.
That was it, yeah.
The Almouge Market. Yeah, very similar. Just, made by Grian, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm already here. Gotta break things down over in the warehouse. No, workshop. That's what we called it.
All right. Well, I am probably gonna finish this after the
Oh,
stream.
it's already time.
I know.
No way.
Yeah.
That
We
is a shame.
we will have to finish these builds before the server goes up, but
Yeah.
that is all the time we have for today. But yeah, I'm gonna finish
Yeah,
this.
I know. I feel the same way, Lego Extreme. I'm not ready.
This area, I'm just gonna clear it out, lay down some track, and put another portal at the back to give the idea of this is what we were going to do here. But yeah, 8 hour stream question mark. Well, if people really want it, we could push it to 4 hours and at least finish the projects we're working on.
True.
It's in your hands, chat. I will miss the building on this stream. Yeah, but that we do have another Minecraft series, so at least the building won't be completely gone.
I have to go and get some other stuff done. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I don't think I can stay.
Ah, all right then. Then I
As
guess
much as I want to.
we'll have to put this to a the next part of the stream then. I do love these builds.
Yep.
Well, you'll get to explore them yourself. Maybe by the end of the year. I don't know. We might have some
Can't
other
guarantee
stuff we
something like
want.
that.
Yeah, we can't guarantee that it'll be up by then, but we definitely want to have it up by like mid-January. I think that's a goal that we can say.
That's attainable.
Yeah, mid-January. Mid-January sound good?
Yeah. Gotta push this wall back further. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll need some colored wool that I can put in these gaps that I've cut into the upper area. Then I'll put a bunch of villagers in here, set them all to different trades and all that, and cut that area out. Put some train tracks in, and then I guess that's it. The barracks is done.
Yeah.
The tavern is done. Technically, there's no kitchen to it, but there's the suggestion of a kitchen. Oh, the inside of the tailoring building. There's nothing in there.
Ah. Well, yeah. Mostly nothing.
Could leave that to viewers to fill with whatever they want.
The viewer house.
The viewer house, yeah. It's an idea. It's an idea.
Now there's some spaces for stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Well.
And actually, since not everything is going to be finished before the stream ends, that'll incentivize people to download it for themselves and see what it looked like when it was done.
Ah, you know what? You're right. Yeah, there's certain bits you just won't see in the streams, so you'll have to download the map and check it out yourself. I'll have to check out the Tower SMP stream again. I really enjoyed the one time I was able to join, but the timing of those hasn't worked out most of the time for me so far. Yeah, they're kind of just, at the moment, they are a stream whenever I have time to make them.
Yeah.
And my schedule's been a little hectic this December, so it will
It
probably
was
be
so
coming.
awesome today, and also seeing giant little wolf.
Hectic December? No one has that.
I got surprised by sudden Ada.
Oh. Yeah, that's again. I unfortunately didn't hear that.
Yeah.
So outside the day and also saying giant. Yeah,
Yeah.
giant little wolf. I hope you could figure out how to deal with that centipede.
Yeah.
Because
Not
much
a
as I hate to say
fun.
it, I would not want to be in your shoes right now.
No.
But I hope you can figure that out.
Yeah. Anyways,
You got
I'm
too much
up in
property
a safe spot of the map, so I'm going to. Oh, actually, even safer. I can be hidden up in the clock tower.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. I'm up in the clock tower now. All right, and now that I'm up here, let's move on to the next part of today's stream. Jade, we will see you on Monday for the last stream of the year.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
And, yeah, onwards to the next part of today's stream.
Bye.
Alright, I think that has all worked properly. Yeah, that's muted, that's muted. That's the wrong image. I knew I forgot to do something this morning. Give me just a second here, chat. Let me just... This one. There we go. And then we just do this. Do that, you know, just so it looks nice on screen. It's nicely framed in. There we go. All right, now, where did I put my notes? There they are. All right, so let's get to this final part of today's stream, the verse of the day. And our verse today is Psalms 85, verse 2, and we are reading from the English Standard Version, which says, "You forgave the iniquity of your people, you covered all their sin." I don't know how many people know what iniquity means, so I'm going to read this verse from the Passion Translation, as I really like how it explains this point. It says, you've forgiven our many sins and covered every one of them in your love." From a Christian viewpoint, I find this verse very interesting, as it comes from the book of Psalms, which is in the Old Testament. But this seems to be a very New Testament way of thinking. When I read this verse, I immediately think of Jesus, as it is through Jesus' sacrifice on the cross and resurrection that all people today can be forgiven for every sin. And it was done out of God's love for us. As the Passion Translation was not started until 2009, and it's regarded more as an interpretation of the Bible than an accurate word-for-word translation, I suppose this is not that surprising. The original writers of the Psalms had no knowledge of Jesus, so even though there are many prophetic messages about his coming in the Old Testament, no one really knew what it all meant until after Jesus was born, or even after Jesus rose from death on the cross. The rewriters of this verse for the Passion Translation did, of course, have this later knowledge, so it's not so much a surprise that it can be seen reflected in their interpretation of the verse. The actual writers of this verse are music masters, who are credited with writing 11 of these psalms. As a result, Psalm 85 reads very much like a song that could be put to music and even has pauses included, one of which actually comes right at the end of this verse. Although this gets us a little off track, I want to give a little information about who these music masters were. They refer to themselves as the sons of Korah, which is rather surprising, as Korah was a man who led a rebellion against Moses and Aaron when the Israelites were wandering in the wilderness. Korah himself and the rebels were stopped by God, but because Korah's sons did not join their father in his rebellion, they were spared by God and ended up serving God in great ways. Korah's descendants were gatekeepers for God's tabernacle, caretakers of the inner sanctuary, and played a central role in the worship of God by writing, arranging, and performing psalms in the tabernacle. Many of these psalms that they wrote express humility and gratitude to God, and if we look back at our verse, you can see they have personal knowledge of what they have written, even though this verse is thought to be written related to one of the times of exile for the people of Israel, not just for themselves personally. The reason I wanted to share all of this is I often hear people talk about the negative impact of generational sins, or even the possibility of generational curses, where the children will be punished for the sins of the previous generations. I will agree that children who follow the example of their parents and then thus repeat the same sins will reap the same negative results. However, it's not due to their parents' sin, but their own. The example of the sons of Korah shows us that even in the Old Testament, before the changes brought about by the life and death of Jesus Christ, the sons were not punished for their father's sin as they did not follow their father's choices. Their example shows us clearly that family legacies do not determine everything and that God can redeem anything and anyone. Let me state this clearly. You are not trapped by the decisions of past generations. You are free to make your own choices, and God will help you to do it. This truly is a great example of today's verse. God is willing to forgive the sins of all who call themselves his. He has covered all of their sin, which means that they are free to follow his guidance and make better decisions. If, as a Christian, you feel trapped by your past, you are believing the lies of the enemy. Through the blood of Jesus Christ, God truly has paid the price for all your sins. He is simply waiting for you to ask for forgiveness and desire to follow a new path. When you do, if you seek his guidance, he will help you to follow that better path, a path that he designed for you from the beginning, rather than the path your decisions and the decisions of those around you have put you on. We're not trapped by our own past or anyone else's, but we have to make the decision to reach out to God so that he can help us to make better decisions going forward. So this Christmas, I hope you celebrate the reason behind the hope we can all have for our futures, the birth of our Savior, the gift from God that allows every person to be saved from being trapped by sin. Don't delay. If you are feeling trapped by sin, ask for God's forgiveness today and let him help. He leaves the choice up to you. And that brings us to the end of our stream for today. Ignore the red box. See, it's gone. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time, which for the year of 2025, next time will be Monday the 22nd, as we will be having one last festive stream before the end of the year. I will not be doing a Tower SMP stream next week because, well, the days I would do it are the 24th and 25th, and I'm obviously busy those days with...
What a great reminder about why we should celebrate the gift God gave us at Christmas.
Yeah, and I'm going to, not do a stream so I can celebrate Christmas. So, no Tower SMP stream this upcoming week. No Tower SMP stream in the week after that. The next stream is the last stream of the year on the 22nd of December, and then I will not be seeing you guys until the sidestep on January 3rd. If it ends up being a sidestep. There's some things happening in the gaming industry that month which might move the sidestep to another day of the month, but there will be a stream on the 3rd no matter what it is. And speaking of that stream, it will be a new series because this was the finale episode of Tower SMP. This was the finale episode of Minecraft Vault Hunters. I hope you have all enjoyed this series, and I hope you will, take some time and vote on what you guys want to see next. So underneath this live stream and over on Patreon for as little as $1, you can put in a vote. Of course, here on Twitch, it's free to put in a vote. On Patreon, it's the $1, like I said. But that allows you to decide what game we play next. I will be announcing what that game that you guys voted on is on the Monday stream. So you've got until the end of the weekend to set in your votes if you're watching this live. If you're watching this recorded, there's already a new vote, so you can put your vote in there, but you did miss this one. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time. And if I don't, Merry Christmas, have a good day, have a great week, God bless, and goodbye. I will see you all next time.